name is Brandy. I'm the 100 Proof Quilter, and this is my quilting corner. Today we're going to talk about my very first retreat. It was a sewing retreat. It was very strange. I got called a youngin' a lot. At my age, being called a youngin's kind of interesting. But the ladies were great. I had a blast. I learned so much. Sewing retreats are a little bit different than quilting retreats. Because there's so many different types of sewers there. You've got seamstresses and bag makers and embroidery and cross stitching, I mean, tatting, I mean, you name it, and it's there. Somebody's doing it. So I watched a lot of projects being made. I saw, you know, people make their first outfits. It was an amazing experience, and I would definitely do it again. With that, there were also some de-stash corners, so to speak. And so this is my haul from that. Last week on my live, I did my first applique project. I have done one letter on a quilt one other time, but this was my first applique, and it was my little flag. I really enjoyed that. I really did. So when I saw this picket fence applique projects, I thought, ooh, that's for me. So this is what I've got. It's called the Quilters Calendar Series. I have two in the calendar series. I have a Christmas one. Let's see the back. Okay, so is that not the cutest little thing? And I got a Halloween one. The hunt is on. And as some of you know, I am a backyard beekeeper. So when I saw this, I definitely had to get it. So some other things that I got were Unseen Hands. It's a fall one. See? Is that not cute? And this is by Erica Plank. Super cute. And then I also got this one. I like my wine. Super cute. So those are a couple of projects I plan on starting up. And now this is a mix of applique and embroidery, so I'm looking forward to that one. I got some cute partial packs of embroidery that has the some of the floss and the whatchamacallit, the design. Like this one is this one is huge. I didn't realize it was this big. Isn't that cute? So cute. Yeah, that one's going to be a labor intensive, and I don't think I have all of that, but I have some floss of my own. Let's see. This one is actually started. I'm throwing stuff around. Grandchildren are like flowers in the garden of life. And then you can put your grandchildren's names around the edges. And here's the pattern. And then somebody started it. It's already on the cloth. I've only ever done counted cross stitch, so this ought to be interesting. But we shall see. Okay. That could be a good one for not needing to count. I don't know if all the embroidery floss is there, but I mean the floss is there. Let's put that in there. So we got this, which is the Liberty Sun. It actually it has a way to cut out the templates. So you have to enlarge them. So I really liked that. And then I had one more book. I got this book, and it actually has the templates in it. It has some, well, no, not the templates in it, sorry. It has all the little, it does have the templates and some of them, but I also got, so, it's got some really, see, all the templates are in the back. So, great. And then this one also had the template. So, I'm kind of excited to start some new projects. So that's what I have. That was, the other thing I learned is, you never remember everything. I had planned on working on my husband's quilt and, got all his stuff ironed, got all the pieces cut, well, you know, most of the pieces cut out, got his panel prepared. I was ready to go. I forgot his background fabric. How in the world are you going to put a quilt together without the background fabric? I only had the colored pieces. I didn't have any of the background. So, that's a whole story in itself. But I could hear people saying, oh, I forgot this. And those that had it gave it, you know. If you were missing a thread color, you know, whatnot. I did end up doing a project that I didn't quite have all the thread color for. So, this was one of the projects I did. It's a iron caddy pad. And so I actually am missing buttons yet. I still need to go get some, but this is it. So it hooks here. Ta-da! And the buttons are supposed to go there, and then you can carry it like this. So, and it opens up, and I actually have my mini iron in there. It opens up and it doubles as an ironing surface. So this was the project I did the first day. The hardest part really was that all these corners, you got to bind all these corners like that one. I totally messed up on that one, but I definitely had a blast putting it together. Oh, it's not too bad. But so it's Grunge Dots by Moda. Love the purple grunge dots. So that's my take on my first sewing retreat. There is another one in October, which I plan to attend. And I also going to check out a local quilt guild, which I had not been to. I've only been to a sewing guild, so a little nervous about quilt guilds, because at a sewing guild, not everybody quilts. So when you're working on a quilt, they're like, that's so awesome. I don't know how that would be at a regular quilt guild, because they would all know how to do all that. So this was the quilt I worked on while I was there. So I have most of my pieces ready. I just got to sew them up. I have a couple more, but here are the quilt blocks. So, let's see. And I've only gotten a few of them done, but it's just a lap. So it'll put together really quickly the rest of them. Here's the rest of the ones that I need to put together. So that was my weekend in review, my first quilt my first sewing retreat. We will learn to talk. I will be making this again. I love that. So, how was your weekend? What did you do? Did you put some projects together? Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about what I got. What did you do? If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. If you liked what you saw today, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and check out my other videos. If you like what you see, if you could give me some subscription love, doesn't cost you anything. Lets YouTube know that you like what you see. Also, ring that bell, hit notify all, and it'll notify you every time that I upload new content. And for those of you returning, thank you. You're the reason I keep putting out this content. So, you guys go out there, marry some seams together, make some gorgeous quilts, and I'll see you next time.